week in this op is going to be a sort of soft reboot / soft rerun of last week because due to the technical issues that I meant to test out with Ian this week, Ian kept messaging me if he wanted me to come on and test stuff, and I'm like, a bunch of things are on my fucking lap today. I hate it. So today's not, I didn't want to do a full rerun of last week because that would just make things complicated and awkward. So today's a soft reboot, soft rerun, but with some new stuff added on top. If you liked last week, great. If you didn't like last week, hopefully you like this week. It's an all-around fun party for everybody. So today, here's how it's going to go. The plans that I originally had for the Blood Red Wave arc have been thrown in the bin, and they've been revived with some alterations. A lot of the stuff that I talked about in TS I might still do. A lot of it I'm not going to be doing. I'm doing a lot of suggestions that people gave me. So here's how this operation has been going. Wave 1 happened off screen. That happened before the op of last week. We were Wave 2 of the grand attack against the Red Hand Syndicate, whose main big bad HQ is over here in this city. Wave 3 came in after us and bungled everything, and the Red Hand Syndicate counterattack kind of pushed everything back, and it turned into part of a mess. Outside of these 3 busy work roadblocks that you'll probably sneeze and knock out, just something fun to do on the way to the main big bad of today's operation, the fourth wave that came in, the fourth wave that was the troops from the first wave basically were cycling troop attacks in waves of 3. So the first wave troops / the fourth wave troops, same people came in after the people that came after us fucked up, and they have reopened the roads to the capital outside of those little checkpoints that, again, we'll just sneeze through, and they are essentially making sure that the northern path to the Red Hand HQ is clear. They're going to be beelining onto that. Our job is to take care of the southern approach. Now, here's what the front line looks like right now. It's kind of a mess. So we control this northern part. You'll knock out those outposts, that's fine. That's just the exception to the rule, not the rule. The Red Hand Syndicate controls this southern part. Our goal is to recapture the southern part so the siege does not get interrupted, because right now we have the siege being the siege, and our friendly forces basically are cut off between this retaken base and the main Red Hand holdings, so we want to make sure they're good and their backline is clear. So your objectives today will be to knock out these 3 roadblocks, that's more of a bonus objective. During the chaos, we've lost Zeta, so if you retake Zeta, I will reset up the teleport pole there, making things easier on Logi. But the main objective for today is pretty simple. It's one big thing. Well, excuse me, 2 big things. Number 1, we need to retake the outpost. We need to retake the base. Retaking the base will just get you $100,000. Holding the base will get you $2,600 total. Now, we don't have to sit there and guard the base, but we can. If we just retake the base, then the Free Traders Union will have to organize some other group to hold it, and they're very skeptical about people from Wave 3, which would then be Wave 6, holding it because they lost it the first fucking time, so who says they wouldn't lose it the second time? But if we volunteer and we opt to stay and hold it, we'll get some extra money. On top of retaking the base, some of you noticed last week that we were able to knock out 4 enemy tanks. We did not capture them. I don't know if you guys have been looking at the document. Probably not. We do not have the infrastructure to hold heavy vehicles. That's why we have defueled the 2 MTLBs and put them up as static defenses. We cannot take and hold medium vehicles or heavy tanks. They were going to go to the Free Traders Union. But since the other forces that held the base that we took lost it, they were able to hook up those tanks, put them on trucks, and they are now stuck in the middle of the base. So outside of retaking the base being the main objective today, you also need to recapture all those tanks and drive them out. They were bruised, battered, and damaged from the fact you blew the crap out of them with AT, so they're just kind of rust buckets on the back of trucks. You need to grab all 4 trucks and bring them back either to the bottom green box or the top green box, probably our green box, entirely up to you. If you look at the top left, you will see if you ARMA them, I'm going to count that against you, so be super careful with them because I'm just going to, for this unique instance, write off an ARMA as, oh, there's an accident in the jungle, oh well, it's like flipping your car in real life, there's no Zeus to flip it back, so be super duper uber careful. Yes, I know one of them was fully operational, but we no tanks right now. We're not too early for tanks. So if you want to have all of your small arms ammo covered for this op, plus get $100, we need 1 tank back. If you want all of your light vehicle ammo covered, plus another $1,000, we need 2 of them back. If you want all of your light vehicle fuel covered for the op, plus $1,000, we need 3 of them back. And if you get all 4 back, we have all of the aforementioned covered, and you'll get $4 grand total, and you'll have extra light vehicle spare parts for any of your damaged vehicles. Again, if you ARMA, I'm just going to treat that as like a real life road accident, so be super duper careful, Logi people driving those back. Now, I was explaining this to Corporal Fox, he got a little confused, I'm sorry about that. This op, I'm expecting you to go really fast like you did last week. If it takes you like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the base, I will accept just driving them into the jungle as a consummary prize. So let's say you get to the base, we're near op. By the time you recapture the trucks, it has been an hour and 45 minutes. I will count it as Logi drove all 4 trucks into the jungle, and when I hit index, they are currently en route. I will not count if the trucks are still back at the base. So preferably, you drive the trucks all the way back at base and they're physically back here. I will be lenient and say, please get to at least here where I've circled on the black circle, get to at least about there with the trucks as you're driving home for it to be permissible to complete that operational objective. Reason being is off-screen, the units assigned to the trucks are going to be driving them somewhere else off-screen. So, you have 2 decisions to make today. Well, technically 3. Do you commit all of your forces to Test of Will Part B? Do you commit all of your forces to the Iron Fleet, or do you split? Zeta, don't worry about that. Zeta is Goodbye Zeta, bonus objective Part C. That's where the physical base is. When you retake that base, I will put a teleport pole, like I said. But, like I said, 3 decisions today. Everybody at Test of Will, everybody at Iron Fleet, or Force Split. I'm going to put my headset back on because I had a lot to yap about, and I didn't want to get distracted by your goobery. And I will take any questions as I put my headset back on. Anything from anybody.
Just validate my notes, if you'd be so kind.
Where are they? Oh my god, that's a lot. All right, let's see. Red Hand Syndicate plus, yeah, good point. Other PMCs fumble the bag. Yep. Retake. Yes. So questionable ethics. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me about that. As per usual, Logi guys today, I know I made a note that said you're probably gonna want to prioritize prisoner transport. I've been lenient about it. I should probably stop being a soft parent about that. Preferably, to get the money, you need to bring them to questionable ethics. So Logi people, when you capture people, physically bring them back there for me. Last week, I was emotionally overwhelmed because the technicals were exploding, so I was nice to you. But preferably, in order for you to cash it in, you need to physically dispatch people and drop them off there. So today, my Logi truck drivers, you're either going to be people movers or truck drivers, one of the 2. So, yeah. Yeah, all the notes are pretty accurate. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Question.
What's up?
Is that Sovereign Legion mech going to show up at all today?
I mean, not to help you, but yeah.
Okay.
It'll be there. I mean, the LZ is nearby. I could drop it off. I want to put it out in an op, and I want to introduce those mechs because they're really fucking cool, but I don't know, we'll see. Probably not. I don't know. It'll be around. It'll be doing its thing. Don't worry about it. Any other questions, comments, concerns? All right, cool. Mr. Corporal Fox, they are all yours.
Alrighty, I'm gonna keep this short, stupid, and simple. We are going to be convoying up to the base that our competent allies lost. If you look on the map, you'll see the basic line of doom heading towards each objective, going from A, B, C, and D. Angel and his maniacs are going to break off at the green line and proceed to secure C for us. We're just going to have to keep moving forward on this mission. So any prisoners that we capture, we're just going to yoink them, and we're going to keep them on the truck as we keep moving forward to the base. Once we get there, we're going to dig in, maintain your fucking intervals, and we're going to pray to God that they don't have mortars. And at the last 10 minutes, I'm going to have Lancer plus the rest of Logi start withdrawing out of the AO with the tanks. Any questions? Out fucking stand. Let's mount up and get it done.
Alright, getting the winter guys.
Good in back.
Which one's short?
This one. Oh, good. Hey, look, they gave me an oh shit bar for directly in front of me.
Ah, you don't need no shit bar. You'll be alright.
Today driving, everybody needs an oh shit bar.
Ah, you ain't seen the worst of it.
Okay, where's
Yes,
the
I have. I've
shifter?
seen him drive several times. Hey, that's the wrong way.
Yes, I did deliberately.
We're on the move.
Day when he fucks up just says he does it deliberately. My face went.
Exactly.
Go, go,
Go,
Day,
Day.
go, 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 go. Thank you.
Damn, Dave, why you driving with one hand? Get your hand off your dick, brother.
Easy day was yesterday.
Wife, you're done removing your makeup. Get me some water. Thank you,
Yes,
dear.
wife, go get water for me.
I already had lasagna. I don't need a sandwich.
Make it a loose turn. Put it in the oven.
Are you complaining?
No. I'm just pointing out that normally the joke in that is wife makes it. She did not. You did. Therefore, you are the wife.
No.
You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense with what I'm thinking for a relationship.
It flip-flops, honestly.
Yeah, but she wears pants those days. Those days ending in Y.
Very nearly you missed your stamina to flip flops there.
Yeah, I saw that. That's great.
Airline's ground, please do not ram my ass. This is not the time. Bird.
So then rolling along and then just exploding out of nowhere.
Also, Rose, your children apparently are being terrorists.
Of course they are. They're my children. They are ungovernable.
I'm
They
almost
go corn in
afraid
your road.
for the day you actually get a pet nut.
Well, that day isn't too far off if we get a pumpkin mix. I hear it's fairly decent. Did I just see
Somebody
somebody
just
get
jump
out?
out of the Vic? Yeah, hold up. Just jump. Is that desync?
But someone changing seats?
No, I saw somebody on the road.
Just jump out of the Vic.
No ruling.
I'm getting a ride from fucking Clip. I glitched out.
Hey, firm.
Roger.
Go, Day.
Yeah, you're good to go. Same.
Go, Day. The other fucking pedal, bitch.
Wife, it was in the way.
Your wife was in between you and the fucking floor pedal?
Yeah. calling red or green?
Red.
Red. Green is for
Confirm.
Lancer, they're breaking off for Charlie.
Yeah, there's a Trey Lakes move spot on map. So that's gonna be our dismount spot, I think. Right?
Armor over radio.
Well, yeah, we
Phalanx
dismounting
move
a phalanx.
dismount, right? Stop, Dave.
Break off into the woods, follow blue line. Once you get to the corner, we'll probably dismount there.
Okay.
That's where the fun begins.
This is where Dave starts hitting every bush he can find.
Oh no. Not the bush, what the bush do to you.
The bush people know what they did.
They abandoned me in my time of need.
Whoa.
No, the bush people committed untold tragedies. Fucking really, Dave?
Incredible.
Why?
Like a glove.
Look at exploding love. Okay, let's stop now
Good.
before Day explodes us all.
Dismount, someone mark it on the map. Let's just start
Alright,
moving
I'm right
around.
behind you. Go ahead and start pushing in.
Pushing in on the line.
On which line are you guys?
Blue line.
I see contact on the road.
Wait, green, right?
Green to engage.
Gunner down.
I think I overshot with the Willie P. The other Vic is taking off down the road.
Taken out.
Understand. We got 2 down.
I'm
3
up.
woke up.
Come in.
Also woke up.
Pushing.
Saw a lot of them moving left through the trees. Moving up to the dirt. Check fire northeast, friendlies are that way.
Phalanx top light, we're on top of the red block. Watch your fire coming in. They're not surviving their region.
Day, if you want to run back and grab the Tiger and start pulling it up closer, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, the Trent's hitbox is a little bigger than I thought.
Tiger inbound.
Heard. We load him back up.
Hey, Filthy. I'm going to pack you. 10 seconds.
Thanks, sir.
Load up.
Wow, whoever's in the back there has to sit there with an ass in their face, don't they? That sucks.
I
Oh,
mean, at least you're not
turning
darkness.
out.
You have Dream's cock in your face.
That's what I was talking about.
Hey,
Alright.
look, the medic's trying to do
Day
his job,
pushes down the
okay?
road to the move marker.
Taking care of his people, huh?
Cool.
Yeah, that's the medic really caring about his squad.
Just gotta make him feel better.
Phalanx has cleared out. Alpha and is moving towards Bravo at this time. Over.
Question, is everyone good on medical?
I'm good.
As is good.
Rose is good. Rosie's good. Dream's good. Yeah, we're all good.
Okay, that's good. No one even got hurt. Nobody will fucking...
I mean, Dream and Rose got knocked uncon, but I think they got Z-healed.
Yeah,
Times one.
No, I did not.
Did not get Z-healed.
Oh,
I
I
just
see.
woke up.
I mean, you have no wounds at all, like you got packed, so.
Because we
I did
got
get
packed.
packed.
I see.
Yeah, packed already.
Who packed you?
Darkness.
Oh.
The medic.
Darkness, my old friend.
the only
My pod.
No, it just wasn't funny, Doug.
That's fair. That's the whole point of puns, though.
Yeah, they're not very punny.
No, they're not.
Alright, stop here. Pull up behind that tree. Then we'll dismount and move through the woods. Phalanx has ears on lots of gunfire coming from the south. Assume the brig.
Eyes on contact southwest. Gotta get the pie started. Southwest. Am I good to get the pie started? Engage. Moving in. Cease nights. Seems clear.
go retrieve the truck.
Again with the left leg. Jesus, every fucking time. Yeah, watch out for Coco.
Whenever they die, they still seem to don't be credited to the kill board, though. We should have a lot more than 14 kills.
Hey Daz, I'm going to pack you. To keep you in tip-top shape.
You need to figure that out, Wookie.
Figure it out.
Well, we killed a lot more than 14 fleets. And we've only got 14 kills on the leaderboard because they're dying. Seems like they're not taking. We're not killing them. Whatever's killing them is server based.
Could be doing, yeah, not killing blows and they're just bleeding out.
confirming safe to bring the Vic in. Yeah, objective's clear. Feel free to pull in.
This guy right here.
No, I didn't.
You can walk through him.
So they might just be hitting a some and then dying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, if
probably
they hit
it.
some, if they hit some, they die. It's just the last person.
I'll have to increase it a little bit.
Damn, how long does it take to get the fucking truck?
You could just do vital organs.
Alright, load up.
Bravo is clear. We're gonna put on towards Test of Will. Over.
Confirm it. I mean, follow the red line.
Yeah, follow the red line.
Motherfucker.
I'm following the yellow brick road.
And there's a lot like there, so.
Was that their exploded truck? That we passed,
think
or was
there's
it
missing
yellow?
wheel.
Technology.
Called it the exploded
Evolution
truck?
and invented hover tech. And along with mechs.
Also, why does it look green from the outside when it's like orange and shit orange and red in here?
Are you wearing sunglasses?
No.
No, it's just
no,
the right
Pat's
side
overrides.
panels are orange and red.
And also, Pat has goggles overridden, so you don't get not affected by sunglasses.
The left side, the driver's side, that is green. The ceiling and
Take a right, Dave.
It could be just weird lighting. Yeah. But no, Pat's overrides Ace goggles, so you don't actually get the sunglasses effect. Meaning blindfolds don't work either.
So have we got another defensive period coming up?
What?
Yeah. We're gonna go retake the town and then hold it.
Whoever has the front gun, then yeah, good boy.
Daz. He's the bestest of boys.
Your guns are up, are repacked.
Yes, my max are repacked. I will actually steal
You know-
Raider straight.
Straight, ignore the turn.
What's amazing is this is a, what is it, 200 gram belt, and it's just a loose belt.
Might half expect me to crest these hills and it just be a yak.
I mean, it would be funny.
Yeah.
Why haven't we got any more?
Like the animal a yak or the Russian
Animal.
plane?
Yeah, totally.
The yak.
Why don't we put any disposables in the vehicle?
Good question.
Like just
Because
a
we have two AT
yak
guys,
field of goats.
Yeah, but just wait till you guys get shot.
then we die.
Fair enough.
Just have something like
I have like
Contact front. Contact front.
Negative, Bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a technical front, pull left. Hoplite, be advised, near Phalanx move marker on the intersection is a technical, as well as entrenchments. Over.
stop and engage on cut.
For now, How far away are we? We're 200 meters. Yeah, dismount.
We can hoof it towards that.
What the? Oh, Harbiger's head bugged. That's the most amusing head bug. Either in your face along the floor.
Eyes on a bunch of dudes, technical, yeah.
Coming our way. Engaging or letting him go?
Engage.
Techies on the road, focus them. AT. Gun that is down. Somebody's head bug.
Yeah, Harbiger is.
Other side of the intersection is more.
Fuck that guy. Watching your fire, there's friendly in there.
Why?
Because Lear ran the fuck in there. Fuck's sakes. Contact southwest.
Up the road, left.
Fuck's on contact.
That's the
They're
fucking
east side of
town.
the road in the woods. I've got a lot of entrenchments on that road. Let's pull back and re-engage from the south.
Yeah, it looks like they've even brought more women. It looks like they brought more fucking guns.
Wookie, has 50 been lying up at all? Or did I say the
Yes,
wrong radio?
you probably have the wrong fucking radio code based.
There's some guys up there capturable if we want to.
Let's not focus on captures for now. Not while we're attacking an actual settlement.
Yeah, because it looks like they brought new discus with them.
For now, just get kind of in the trees and then start pushing southwest towards that town. Find some defilade if you can.
Okay, and start bandaging myself.
Rose is down. Darkness is up. Rose is down behind you, Darkness.
circle around with a couple of guys towards the phalanx marker and then approach the wall.
Seen. Just what you go over. They're still attacking the front.
Got a nice angle to fucking hit them from here.
Front discus should be down.
Yeah, pushing up.
Those guys inside the bunkers might still be uncon waiting to wake
Yeah,
up.
they
so
are.
check it.
One of them just did. We've also got guys out in the middle of the road.
There's been no one on the outside.
There's another bunker inside of the wall. It's currently lighting, so
Yep, we're pushing.
it's turning towards you.
On the road, Phil.
He's down.
Alright, we've taken the front gate. Just outside it.
With you.
Good to come on the outside with us.
They feel like getting shot.
Let's go inside, bunker inside the town.
Now pushing out the entrance. Past the bunker. Medic's down. Good nade. Ow! Be advised, one of the friendly technicals is south. They are driving around inside the compound like a bunch of mongoloids.
Incredible.
Daz, I got you.
I need the medic to our position.
Come in. Question, where is your position?
The front gate. She needs blood.
Who needs blood?
Rose. Front gate. Or front.
Yeah, you've got a heart rate,
The front of
Daz.
the gate. I don't fucking know, man. Pushing through.
Welcome back. Alright, let's get the fuck in there.
Mortar here.
Crude or no?
No, not crude. Let me check its ammo. Not usable. Locked.
Eyes on our T-55 fleet.
Hey, Daz. There's a tank down there. Please go grab it. Might be useful.
Bad news. Our payment guy, the guy that pays us, he died. He got assassinated.
Why? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, how?
I don't know what.
Trying to get in the truck.
Then shoot.
Morton, do not put me in the box, Morton. Well, if you want, Daz, this PKM has infinite ammo.
Interesting. Some time dilation
Oh,
going
filthy.
on.
Let's go southwest.
Repack legs, come on. It does that. Could load it in the Jeep,
Where's the Jeep?
directly behind. So
The fuck? The fuck what? I just shot fucking Willie Paint Night.
Be advised, do not go in the craters on the west side. Apparently, they are mined.
I have a mine detector. And a diffusal kit.
I'm fine.
Okay, Daz needs a little. Up.
Alright, there we go.
Don't you move.
Alright, push west.
Okay, you're
I'm
good.
pretty sure that's where the contact is gonna come from.
Filthy,
West
you good?
or north?
Good. Just west for now.
Where you go?
Truck's been captured.
Yep, just keep them safe for now.
We have a dude inside one of those stall.
Need medical next to the trucks?
The T-55 trucks.
Yes.
Darkness, head southwest.
Coming. Or going. I don't know.
Apparently melee is wonky.
Always has been.
Yeah, I hit Dream from the other guy.
Why did you hit me?
I was at the other guy!
Yes, the melee's always been a bit weird. Sometimes you hit the guy right in front of you, somehow you'll hit someone on the other side of a city block.
Damn sure, you got fucking katana.
I'm taking one of these randomized
Are we getting radio interference?
Which I don't know if I'm allowed to do, if someone's going to go to something, there's no one there to take me to keep that, so...
I was doing all the way back at Swan. Now
Be
it's
a T-pole setup, that would take you to the
Take me
port
to
base.
which is still 3.5 kilometers out.
Hi. Yeah, we got no one anything up.
It's already. I don't know, do that.
After there's shit from
It's 2,000 blood in him now. Good sir, would you like to be revived?
Hey, is there any vehicles to grab around here? Or no?
There's some just the tank vehicles. The tank transport things. And the standard technicals.
You what?
Wookie, where you want our Vic?
The Tiger?
Yes.
One sec. Just hide
Move for one, the
between some
buildings
buildings
isn't
with a
clear.
marker.
Southeast of the front drop.
Did someone just call out a friendly truck?
No, there was a enemy on the roof that was putting a bot shot at me still.
Paper.
I was just going that in reference to the front drop. Really? Okay. Suppose it makes sense.
For now, let's head northwest and secure that corner.
I was on top of a roof, the guy was still lost. I got him, he's now getting pushed off.
For now, let's dig in top of this hill facing that general direction.
We dig.
What's up, Darkness?
As of right now, I only use like 4 mugs.
Nice. It's more than last time, though, right?
Where the fuck is everyone?
Phalanx marker. Say again, nighttime equipment?
It just came back. I think it's starting to be flaky for me for some reason.
Hey, how good is your guys' night vision capabilities?
Negative.
What night vision?
Yeah, that's about right.
I didn't even see night vision goggles in there.
The AK that we spawned with had a night vision optic, I think, and the FAL had some ridiculous thing you could stick on top of your gun for
If you're talking about the PGO, whatever it is, that's a RPG sign for the AK.
Ah. I know the scars have night vision and thermals access.
Why is it doing fucking night vision? They're wearing red turbans. I'll run at you and kill them.
I say, we don't have, LMGs don't got that ability, so you won't be able to see. I know I won't.
We would just see if we can fire at the muzzle flashers and hope they are flash hide us.
But yeah, the FAL had like some giant headlight on it.
That doesn't
Yeah,
sound
that's
too
the
encouraging, man.
Vietnam era.
Well, at least
Isn't that just an IR illuminator?
at least we got 4-1 within ammo, so we can at least use our tracers too. So
You're right, but still, that doesn't sound
yeah, I know.
sound,
What's a flash is that direction? Suppress at this point.
Alright, I need more ammo, by the way. I thought we brought more boxes or something.
I still got. Should be 10 in the bit. Oh Jesus! Rocking up aggressively.
You said you got 10 in the vehicle?
10 in the brick and 10 in the crate.
Are we getting an arsenal? Because on one side I really hope not, because that would make this hard, but on the other side I need to swap my radio around.
I know there's an arsenal attached to a truck somewhere, I just don't know where that truck is.
And if it's been corrected.
More ammunition.
Hey, Wookie.
Send.
Are we still worrying about the technicals?
Define worrying.
Are they being captured?
If you mean driven out by Logi, probably not.
I mean, they have loads of techies are being driven out.
Oh, well, there's your answer.
Yeah, my do it myself again. Straight bunker here.
Yeah, I made myself
Who the fuck is Joseph Jones?
Yeah.
Why does Joseph Jones have a gun or a mortar on the back of his Hilux?
Hey, Wookie, you might want to come to the POW drop-off.
The bag's on me. I just need some.
I want this.
Flip.
That is 400 meters. Just tell me what it is.
Oh, I just need
It is a Hilux with a mortar on the back of it. I want it.
With a friendly man.
Don't touch that. Let me ask.
Ah, I see.
Wookie, I request the last.
What the heck do I do?
Well, if you look at your watches, they seem to be running a bit fast.
For ammunition or no?
Oh, it's already 3 p.m. It's up high. It's up high on the vehicle, chance.
The vehicle, basically the interaction point, because it's a big one.
Yeah, it's up high on these ones. We're almost
Don't
done
seal it
anyway.
yet. Patch has to give us permission.
Cargo.
But yeah, if you look up
More
towards
PC
CMG, you'll
vehicles.
see the reference point.
That's a hell of a
Are they calling
thing.
Yeah, if you look up towards the machine gun, you'll see the reference point for itself.
Hey, that guy looks important. Oh, look, it's High Command.
I got my little trusty pistol.
These tensions are
You are being
awkward.
requested, Wookie.
Tensions are awkward to place.
Where at?
I said we're gonna need some.
RBX at the bottom of the hill behind us. And we need to rearm.
Yeah, these halves are awkward to place because they're doing off your doing left
Where am I
shoulder.
needed?
UW drop off.
Lovely.
So, Daz?
Yeah.
Tell them I'll be like 60
seen
seconds.
that, but I like stealth killed a rabbit.
Ah. Yeah, they're client sides. I won't actually see where they are, but yeah.
You don't see the rabbit, but you could see the freaking stealth kill. I did.
Yeah, I didn't clock it, unfortunately.
There is another there. Let me show you.
There's one way it stands up, I guess.
See that?
Loaded. Somehow albering yourself on the trench.
Huh?
Somehow albering yourself on the trench.
Oh, no, I'm stationing myself. I have a little bipod too.
No, it's just friggin' the blood. Oh, yeah.
Oh. I have no idea where that blood came from. I haven't been bleeding in a while.
Well, you were bleeding like a minute or so ago.
Good guy.
I killed a snake.
Okay, you can actually wait.
Hey, Daz. Get Daz.
Yeah.
Alright, there's two rounds on the ground over there near the white Vic. I don't know if you need them in or anything. They're left out.
Grabbing one of them. Straight so I got bag full.
Daz, the vehicle over here.
Oh, it's got the door. Yeah, no, sorry, I was just the freaking hover brick. Oh wait, no, they're the ties.
Yeah, right there. Make sure don't get the partial one that's on the ground. But there's one on the ground already. Make sure you don't get the partial one.
That's 170 still. Oh.
Where did everybody
Front
go?
entrance. Nothing's burning front entrance.
I love Arma 3.
That was Jesse. That's what's burning.
That's unfortunate for Jesse. Was it one of the? It wasn't one of the tank trucks, was it?
No, there are still 3, I think.
There are 4 total, I thought.
I'm seeing 4.
Daz and I'll be over here somewhere.
No, I see 4.
Oh, there is 4.
Yeah, I see them.
Every time I can't. Oh no, the reference point below. Reference point's always in weird places for these.
It is getting darker outside.
Yes, if you look at your watch. Kind of going a bit speedy.
I don't remember what the watch button is.
Oh.
Oh.
Or if you got your if you got your GPS open, you're actually on top of the GPS.
That is a fast clock.
It's been sped up since we got in here. Yeah, because it's on the set.
Question: is there like an ability to get still the freaking
Does the mortar have illumination
or
rounds?
I think they're relying on old school like flares and whatnot.
To get HE in it.
I don't think we have access to MVGs at the moment.
Fuck, if I would have known this was going to be an option, I would have brought that giant ass illuminator for my fail.
So switch over to night time because now the bugs starting to come out. Secondary exposure.
I mean, we haven't had a nighttime defense in a while, so I'm not really.
Adrian, take it to the mortar pause.
But it seems like every time I do a nighttime defense, it's always with, you know, shit optic.
Day, hold on, back up. I want to load one of these.
Day, go back. Can you ask Patch to reload this with HE, please?
He's yapping, I'll give it a sec.
By any chance, we don't have TP pole to base to get some.
Nope. Fuck. Our truck should be on the gas marker. Oh right, you have a scanner on, never mind.
It's not even the ammo that I have problem, is the light.
I'm just hoping it's not a new moon.
Well, I mean, we have illumination rounds in the mortar, so we should be fine. It's gonna suck, but I've had worse.
Yeah, what?
Vietnam ops at night are where it's at.
Dream, you should have HE now.
Oh god, it's been a while since one of those.
Negatory. Tell him to try again. Might have been because I was in it.
Last one I played was the one Patch ran.
To be honest, I like the ones with the radio operator that has, you know, the big radio. That can
There we go, I think. Yeah,
call in fun stuff.
Wookie, when you get a moment, I need you to send someone over here with a shovel to dig me some entrenchments.
Harbinger.
What?
to the mortar pause marker and dig trenches for Dream wherever he wants them.
Mortar firing.
Also, test fire on mortar.
Oh.
Friendly test fire.
Alright. It just sounded distant, so I didn't realise it was in the base or not.
I didn't even fucking hear it, Daz.
Yeah,
I heard it
Patch
hit
had to test something with it. I don't know what.
I'm because of GSRS sound.
Harbinger, wrong spot. It says mortar pause. Yes, but this is better cover. There are flare pistols with flares in this box.
Yeah, you're gonna need them.
There we go.
Hey, the arsenal is near the eastern gate. Run all the way over there if you need rearm, like right now.
Daz, did you hear me about the flare pistols?
Well, that box.
Yeah, that box right there. You say I
There we
can
go.
be your flare buddy.
Oh, did I just bug myself? Yeah, I just bugged myself.
There you go.
I accidentally hit my fucking, what do you call it?
Oh, the fucking key where it just lets you look around.
Yeah, I thought I, whatchamacallit, fucking animation glitched myself because I did dodge while braced. Bipod. That was what they were on about mines. Captain events. Yeah.
I ain't seen Dick out there yet.
Oh, okay, it might be the Vic I was hearing. Yeah, it's one of the Vicks moving behind somewhere. Threw me off a sec.
I mean, you could fit a vehicle through this, but I doubt the
The Mark
AI could
16
drive
has
it.
thermal sights.
I think people call out there's mines there, though, anyway. That's what they meant by Kratos.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What gun has thermals?
The Mark 16.
Yeah.
The Scar.
I'll suffer. I'll suffer in 762 freedoms.
Commie grounds.
Hey, don't knock the commie mags until you've tried a commie mag. I spent extra money on my AK on mags for my AK just to get commie mags.
What, you bought fucking fake lights?
No, I got old commie mags. I don't know what those are.
They'll probably explode if you try and shoot them.
Ah, they worked just fine when I shot them.
If they can last 4 years in the desert, I'm sure they'll be fine.
You don't have a sight for the M60s, man. That sucks.
Yeah, it's just irons for these.
Heard boom.
Let's find another mortar again, or another brick exploding randomly.
It was like to the northeast.
Test fire, ignore mortar.
Hey, firm.
I guess as long as we have line of sight in our positions, we should be fine. And elimination works well, right?
Yeah, the minimum
Yeah.
minimum on the M6 is like 200 meters.
And I got loads of flares.
There was one of the Vicks behind us.
Yeah, I can hear it properly now. I think it was just being a bit distant, so it was sounding a little weird. Yeah, GSRS is now one single mod now, or the combat's actually in the mod.
Oh really? About time.
But now it's starting to get dark.
Did you know that fireflies are going extinct now?
I did not.
At least in the North Americas, they're really rare. Shit, I saw a fucking firefly this year for the first time in fucking years.
But testing was it red street lights in the parlour world? How to keep the light streets lit up, but not doing affect nature too much by using red lights.
Where's everyone?
Oh, that's nice.
It's gonna get dark before it
Yeah, I
gets
wonder-
brighter.
Waiting for death, murder.
Hey, firm.
It's an excellent question.
It's gonna get a dark before it slowly gets brighter, hopefully.
Hey, how do you use flashlight?
L.
Is this starting soon? Because we're burning time.
God, this flashlight I used is shite.
It's probably one of the weaker ones, yeah. Bit hit and mix with weapon lights. Oh, we've got some really strong wind.
Red flares on the western side are friends.
For now.
Those are yellow, I thought.
They're definitely not yellow.
Yeah,
Now they're yellow. They were originally red.
yeah. Probably have some fun with a mortar because it's got some strong wind on the go.
Not really. I shot that straight up.
I get caught.
God, does that have some travel?
Wookie, on phalanx
Yep.
marker.
They might get
Yep.
carried by the wind a bit as well.
I'm going to try some fun.
Hello, who here is in charge? Which one of you?
Sure as hell not me.
God, doing the double time through the night is
I give you
fucking
this
terrifying.
car. You can use it as permanent lighting.
Funnily enough, flares can't be shot on the
This is
small arc. They only can only be shot on the medium arc. So they take about 25 seconds to get down.
Well, I can fucking see though.
IDF.
About time you fucking showed up. I chose not to be gay.
I wanted to see.
I like speaking in my favorite language. The language
Max
of
248.
248.
Guys, if you need mortifier, just red circles. Don't bother trying to give me any fucking numbers. It'll take too long.
We got a few in the wire. Lieutenant is down.
No, you're back up.
Never mind.
I was, basically. Yeah.
Ducks down, knee medical.
It's a headshot. Bandaging.
I'm back up. Tourniqueted. No, I don't need it. Also, Daz, it is currently a new moon. Well, it's a new-ish moon.
Green. Yep. On map, fire mission 3, blow that fucking square up.
He's down.
They found.
Rosie's up.
4 rounds going out each
The
one.
AI is fucking goddamn accurate, even though it's pitch ass black.
Yeah, AI is not.
First flash at 5.
Okay, do we have anyone else covering the other corner?
Flash.
Lancer is kind of over there. There's sleeping here.
Just checking because I see a lot of AI running the wall over there.
Fire mission 3 hit.
Hey, you good.
Hey.
flickering, not the blue flickering of doom.
Reminder: the more illumination and we keep put out, the easier it is they can see it.
I don't care, I can't see it.
Hey.
They're gonna be sending a lot of shit from this direction. Apparently the other PMCs suck ass and have fallen.
Behind you, Wyman.
Not at this time. Actually, I think I misheard you. If you repeat.
You want me to put some shots out behind you by emissions?
I'll clarify. Pi says there are no friendlies in that direction, so we can just mortar the fuck out of it. Feel free to send a few that way.
Moving up to confirm the trench line's empty.
Heard. I also sent Lancer that way, so. Contact south. Lancer's moving that way.
Danger close.
Heard. Also, if you need rearm, drive over to the eastern gate and tell me. We work hard with rearm truck and make a fast patch for it. Oh. Apparently hoplite fell and the eastern side is fucked.
Want me to send some shit over there?
Yeah, outside of the purple square.
Give me a mark for where you want me to hit. So I don't end up in friendlies. Seen.
Red team, I want you to head east and go see if you can assist. We've got a lot of down friendlies that way, apparently.
Darkness.
Here's a camp.
Okay, I have it down to what the fuck's going on?
Go east towards the other gate. Our friendlies suck ass and they're getting their asses whooped.
Roger that, boss. Affirm on the way. Hey, left darkness in. This is purple.
I thought was going to have to be blue flicker,
Nuking the road just up front.
blue lightning blitz of doom in a moment.
Apparently there's light armor over there.
About,
Sending another batch in.
getting 709 types right now.
During when possible, can you drop Loomies our side?
Yep.
Me and Harbinger are almost at main gate.
If you can get me accurate enemy positions, then I can much more accurately drop bombs, as I've just been following the road and in the box.
Yeah, let me
first
get eyes
flag
up
gun down,
here and
one
I'll give you some spotting.
It would appear they're starting to throw hand signals in.
A bunch of wall of flares gone out.
Yeah, eyes on, good flares.
It's possible they elevator's broken.
Arbitr's down. Duck is back up.
Oh god, eyeballs. Oh.
Where are the enemies?
They are right outside the gate. Just put some rounds right outside the perimeter.
If possible, mark the perimeter exactly.
Yeah, please do. I'm just going off the purple square at the moment.
1 second.
You want me to set up on top of the building?
It's been real quiet over here for a while.
Take it that black line is...
Never mind, taking fire.
Yes, that black line is correct.
Okay, they're being slapped. How are these pits?
I can stop if you need.
Ceasing fire, because I imagine that was meant for me.
Loomies that way, Dream.
I'm looming you. Is that what you wanted?
Loomy the eastern gate. A little bit north. Contact southwest.
No one has told me how my bomb drops went.
I mean, you've gained 8 kills since we started, so...
There's a small...
Looms out southwest.
Be advised, there were APCs. He's right outside the eastern gate.
Do you need more explosions?
It appears to have been taken down.
Fled to southwest. If that was any help. Okay.
Say again?
I fled to southwest. Is there anything, you need anything else, or am I just...
Just hold for now.
I'm awake again. Hey, Wookie.
10.
I believe we need darkness over on the eastern front. There's a masthead.
Or...
Come in.
seconds. We're in a car. Where's Mascaz?
Eastern front, and right behind the trench line. Northwest of the flare box, marked on the map by the border.
I brought Darkness over, just start screaming for him.
Darkness, you chuckle fuck!
Is there enemies this way?
I only saw like 1 or 2.
Scragglers for a moment.
Darkness, if you can hear me, I'm gonna leave our Jeep right next to a building with its lights on. Use that to get back when you're done with the Mascaz.
Do they need any more nukes, or are they good? At the moment, I'm just flaring the eastern side.
They're calling they're okay for now, so yeah, just keep firing Loomies. Daz, how's the wall looking?
Right at the moment, 1 or 2 scragglers.
Gotcha.
Oh god, the begin's flickering.
What am I doing? I should just turn up my fucking gamma.
I would, but I
so
keep
nice if
getting
we had daisy cutters.
graphical glitches. Oh, we have explosive drugs to take down trees. Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in a militarized zone on about 50 meters away from the wall.
I need it for somebody else.
Exploding.
Darkness, move
It's
north
influenced
to
by
the gap. You have
GLs on
one
the
guy
front
down.
doing trench line there. The gap.
They put a hole in there.
Yeah,
Unless that's the breach from earlier.
yeah, that's one of the ones that blew up initially. Yeah.
Also, Dream, I can confirm that that black line I placed, aka the end of the
There's
box,
phalanx out
is
and then
accurate for where
outside
the
of
border ends.
the wire.
Yeah.
Darkness, before you leave, can you pack me?
Give me a second.
How goes the Western Front?
Okay, where are you, Rose?
West is completely silent. They're saying a lot of shit on 50, so I think Patch is busy.
He gave me a lot of flares.
What? access one shipping container later.
Dream, can we get some more flares on the eastern side?
Trust me, I have not stopped.
Ah, I see them. Thank you.
We can't confirm he's been firing this whole fucking time.
I mean, he got them just as they faded, so my complaining was unwarranted.
Got the now the yellows, probably been the cause of the flickering issues I've been having.
Yeah, time check is about 20 minutes. I also recommend we have Lancer bug out.
Link those two bolts together.
Oh joy, we have APCs now. Looks like it's in poor repair, but at least it works. We'll get a pretty penny for it either way.
In fact, I'm down to one spare. No.
Hey, it's almost 9:40. Hopefully it'll be time for index soon.
I'm just having fun with the every now and then the sandbag wall just going into strobe mode.
Should we hold here, return back to
Dream, HE, fire mission 4 and 5. Eyes on contact in the woods.
Okay, do you want right team staying over here or you want us back there?
That's looking like a lot of movement. I'm gonna need you back there.
Confirm moving.
Good hit, Stream. You just blew up a squad.
The long one coming.
Ooh, okay, I probably getting price for that. Ooh, that was...
They're on top of the wall, at just outside of fire mission 5. Bring it northeast by like a tiny smidge.
Oh gee, that's a pretty strong wind we have now.
How's your ammo looking? I have no idea. I've shot so many rounds at this point, I have lost count.
So head toward the players. Gotcha. Good news, Dream. You have a lot of ammo.
There goes a train.
Epic.
Big pack
That was a mistake on his part.
You've gotten like 11 after that barrage.
There's more incoming. 3 more, to be exact.
For now, just keep firing on fire mission 4 and 5.
You've already done some flares.
These green flares are way better than the yellow flares.
I'm gonna get a very specific arc because of the position. You
Oh,
can't actually
probably
fire
because they're
flares
not
on a small mode.
Oh, not as bright, yeah. Probably because not as bright, slightly better contrast.
Yeah. They seem to last a short amount of time.
Oh.
Oh, one's free too. That's fine.
Oh yeah, the cluster flares.
I saw a couple guys move northward, put some rounds in fire mission 3.
Ooh.
Good hits.
Oh, there was some people over there. Yeah, if we had dismembered mod, yeah, if we had dismembered, yeah, there'd just be puddles over there.
I like the puddle mod.
Did he request a scorched earth barrage onto the E mortar slot to try and clear out the trees? I don't think my explosions clear out trees.
No, they don't.
They have been.
I saw some fall.
Yeah, but I think they've been like near
So
direct
where do you want?
impacts.
Where do you want? Where do you want?
Just spread it wide inside the fire missions.
I thought the people talking to me were over on the eastern side.
No, red team moved back over. Pop a few loomies too.
Definitely cluster flares.
stream.
I was just walking over there.
Thank you.
I was giggling about Corporal Fox because it's like he's supposed to be on the fucking last helicopter.
How far southwest FM6?
Going, everybody's away.
I'm gonna do a walk from FM6.
Everybody who this person has to be an A or B, but symbolically I'll just fucking ride it. Because even if they all did go with him, he keeps disconnecting, so that's not really fair, so that's whatever. Because what I'm gonna explain in TS is now not gonna make any sense because Fluffy's standing over there, so whatever.
Ooh, yeah. Airburst won that one.
I don't really know where that hit.
I mean, good news, Dream. You
You
are
get hit at top of
well
a
at the
tree
top
and
of
then
the
ruin a bunch of fragments.
I have seen. Oh, the mortar striker.
How in the fuck am I second?
Moida.
Better question, hey, how am I fourth?
We're the best squad.
Food's really good, man. Squad!
You guys get a buff whenever I'm in your squad that you will become blood
Must
person.
be blooming getting knockouts with
That
the
does
M6
make sense because every time in Liru'uz when you were with us, just murdered people.
Blooms up. If you're wondering why the looms are so far out, I cannot put them any closer than I am. Heard.
It is what it is.
All like more times he has said.
Yeah, I turned my gamma all the way up. I can see annoyingly well. I've just been firing flares though, so.
I had mine at Daniel's side of 3 months.
Taking fire southwest. Dream, remove that direction.
How southwest are we talking? FM6 or?
FM6. It's between 6 and 5.
up.
I will throw one directly on your position.
I will help him. I need to move to we're good to 6-7.
We're getting on top of the wall. Nailed the east side of fire missions.
I'm gonna need some belts soon.
All between FM4, FM5.
They're walking in from the north direction a couple rounds over. Marker readjusted, should be more accurate to breach.
Where'd Daz go? Daz.
Plenty of room to play around to attack.
Did they not sign the waiver? Sign the waiver.
just 20 meters east of breach marker.
I'm gonna go get you another box, and then I'll keep one on me.
That one over. There we go.
Four rounds coming in.
Good rounds.
I recommend walking in some rounds from breach out to FM 3.
Yeah, knocking over the trees is making it a bit more difficult to see them now.
Okay, with that, there are 5 mags in the truck. I'm gonna have one on me.
Alright. Plenty for now. It's getting a bit more difficult to see now because all the trees have been knocked over.
Bad news, everyone out of flares.
Lovely.
Oh, you're knocked
Well,
over
I
that.
can tell you, I have an unbelievable amount of HE left.
Well, thankfully the sun should be rising here in a little while.
Well, I will now be walking them up and crushing them.
Can't see them until you get on top of the wall now.
As I have a extra 200 rounds in my backpack whenever you need it. They shouldn't even be able to get close because he keeps fucking going in right on the other side of
Dream,
the wall.
east side, fire in the red square.
Where's... Oh, I see.
Firing. Yeah, Patch is blurbing over 50, that there's a shitload of AI over there that are just struggling to get up the hill. So, destroy the box.
Okay. The box will be destroyed soon.
Oh god!
Take 5. I thought I saw something big, boxy, but...
Box being fun up. Pushing back to our side.
Okay, that's kind of fun.
We got
Wanna sign up for maybe-
5 more people to wait on to come down, but before we get to debrief, I've got something important. Everybody stare at Corporal Fox like he's naked and having to give a presentation in speech class.
Oh shit. Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
2 more people, Filthy and Stanley and Leroy. I'm assuming they're AFK. Move
Leroy
down.
might be definitely filthy.
Why
You
is
mean more like he's Napoleon riding a motorcycle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my face when patch doesn't respond.
Hi, Nixie. Let me go look. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay. I think those 3 are AFK, so we'll just get to it. Oh no, Corporal Fox. Oh no, they're coming down. No, there they are. Oh no, Corporal Fox. Despite the fact you've been fighting and fighting and fighting, you might have noticed when I hit the funny index button, your players were still shooting. Your troops were still shooting. The enemy was still coming. Turns out, as it has been now fully declared, the entire corporate senior administration of Starline is dead. On top of the news, this news could not have come at a worse time because just as everybody found out, it spread throughout the ranks. Just by complete coincidence, a counterattack was in full swing at the siege of the capital. All of the mercenaries, while they were rallying to beat back this counterattack and attempt another assault on the capital, they all find out, oh, wow, all the senior administration is dead and all the junior executives and middle management are not responding, could be dead, could be indisposed, could be taking the money and running, who knows? But essentially, our sponsor, that is the reason we are on the island, and the reason part of the reason that the entire campaign, this entire little foray west has been going on, is either dead, not responding, or somewhere in between. So, none of the money that you were supposed to get this op you are getting. You are not getting any of the thousands. You are not getting the 25,000. On top of that, the entire siege has collapsed and has been routed. And that is why you had MTIL bees rock up on you. That is why you've had endless sea of infantry, because the defenders were able to rally, beat off the siegers, slaughter them all, send them on the run, and then send the bulwark of their advanced forces on top of you. You are currently being besieged and surrounded with the entire mercenary army having collapsed and fleeing east. So you have essentially the entire Red Hand forces coming down on top of you, and that's why I said it's kind of funny, or it sucks that I didn't see King of Kings in the woods alone, because unbeknownst to King of Kings and the guys, all between them in the woods was the advancing Red Hand forces. Because the mercenary army had collapsed, they were able to gain ground quickly. So, Foxman, you have a choice to make. You, on the radio, a small contingent of Wolverines and Angels preparing to leave the island broke on and said, hey, all this shit's happening, it's bad. You are completely surrounded on both fronts. Your group with the trucks and your group at the base are in dire straits. King of Kings and them, while moving the trucks somewhere else off screen, have been ambushed. Their tires have been shot out, and they have been surrounded by the advancing army. On top of that, your forces at the base are also surrounded. The Angels and the Wolverines can only save one of them. There will be only time enough to save one of them, as they can zip in there, use their combined firepower of those 2 mercenary companies to evacuate one of them, because by the time they pull back together to go back after the other one, those will be detained. Now, because I was a little confusing on explaining the assignment, I won't blame you, it is my fault. I wanted you to keep all of your elements together, but because they ended up being split, you will either have half of your command team alive and well with one group, while that group will be unmolested. Meanwhile, the other half of your command team will be unfortunately captured by the Red Hand. Next up, you will start 5 in real life minutes, very close but not too close to your captured forces, and you will start in the middle of the jungle in an SCRE type op where you will need to flee in the darkness back to HQ. I will black out the entire map, I will cover it, and I will put 1 green dot on the map, and you will have to navigate with flares through darkness. You'll have to start the op rescuing your other half that you had to leave to die, which could potentially include yourself, mind you, because of the whole force split thing. So you would either have King of Kings and Miner. I think most of your commanders, most of your logistics and King of Kings went with Lancer. So you would either have Lancer and King of Kings free and clear to rescue you, or you would have the forces at the base. Basically, you are deciding at this point whether you yourself are going to be detained or King of Kings is going to be detained. Which group did the Wolverines and the Angels come back for, and which group is going to start butt-ass naked next up and have to be immediately rescued with basically nothing? I thought it was kind of what made me salty about Zealous, including the Arsenal, last minute, because the reason I sent you the Shrek GIF was because all of the vehicles you started this op with will be locked in, which would have included the Arsenal vehicle if it didn't explode, but it did ARMA, so we'll see how I feel about that. Because with an Arsenal Vic in your convoy, it's not going to be too bad to SCRE through the jungle. But without an Arsenal Vic, which you almost didn't have, that would have been fucking painful, and that wouldn't have. So we'll see what I rule on that, because you guys did collide somehow, a Jackal and a volatile Arsenal vehicle into each other. So that's whatever. But yes, you're going to need to pick who did you save and who is getting like a night of getting finger blasted in the butt. And then if you do not want to be a prisoner, also, final thing, if you signed up for this op, let me know if you want to keep your slot. If you do not want to be a prisoner, let me know. If you do want to be a prisoner, let me know. Everybody ever that picked a slot for this one time only for going into the next operation, because of the context of the op, you will get to keep your slot. You will get didsies, halvesies. I'm going to copy into this roster. I'm going to mark up everybody's names. I'm going to get with everybody and find out if they want to keep their slot or not. And then Corporal Fox is going to decide which one of you are prisoners and which one of you gets to save said prisoners. And depending on how I rule on the Arsenal truck explosion, you may or may not have a bunch of limited gear, or you may have your Arsenal, which I will probably attempt to RPG within the first 20 minutes, because, you know, what's the challenge in having an Arsenal truck while trying to escape the giant death enemy army that is now chasing you back through the jungle? So your goal next week will be to say, fuck that base, we're not getting paid money for it. You have the mortars and things and the like, but it's not really your base. It's not really where you keep all your toys and your supplies and your everything. And the enemy really wants it. And it's just, we'll deal with that some other time. So, Foxman, do you have any opinion now? Do you want to save Lancer and half your Logi guys, or do you want to save yourself and all your main infantry? How you feeling about that, Foxy boy?
So I have an argument that Lancer would die before getting captured, and I don't think they could capture Lancer. I'm just saying, like...
I mean, there's like no one but you guys in the jungle, and without the mortars, and in the pitch dark, because remember, I said that they are driving somewhere. So if they all like took suicide capsules, that means it's just Miner and King of Kings by themselves.
No, I mean, like,
Patch,
it's Lancer. They're fucking maniacs.
Patch, I have a suggestion. Can you, for the beginning of next stop, move them all back further? Like, it'll take like 10 minutes for them to get to where Lancer is, and just let us fight to the a bunch of dudes. And if we end up dying, then you can just capture us and have us there.
Yes, that's another mechanic I forgot. I have it written out here. I'm looking at my notes. If you die during this op, you will be captured. You will have to physically escape.
For the beginning of next stop, let us all fight to the death.
So how the respawn is going to be set is when you die, you're going to respawn in a debug corner. I'm going to strip you of your kit, handcuff you, and throw you somewhere in front of your allies, and you better pray they find you on the way home, because the map will be blacked out.
Can I be one of the Red 4 that assaults Angel, specifically him?
You'll have to decide. So if you want to say, hey, I don't think Lancer will be captured, fine. Because bear in mind, they're bringing out MTLBs and shit. The Lancer and your Logi guys, they went home, they took a break, they fueled up, and then off screen they started trucking to the next thing, like I said they were going to be doing. So their tires have been popped and they've been surrounded. The enemy has MTLBs and all sorts of other crazy shit they had at the Capitol. Remember, they were full on faction. You guys are you guys. So could they survive a little bit? Sure. Would they be captured? Probably. Or would they kill themselves? I don't know. But it is what it is. Half your force. Angel did say start them 10 minutes away. The rough estimate is 5 to 10 minutes. You are going to start you're going to start a physical walking distance of 5 minutes away. It might take you 20 minutes. I just don't want to start you too far away because I don't want the prisoner players to be too bored. Those 10 minutes or however long it takes them is already probably going to feel like 2 hours because who wants to sit in an op doing nothing?
So what I'm thinking is, I'm sorry, Lancer, I'm going to have you as the prisoners, but the 5 minutes that you're going to be captured is going to make you very, very, very angry, and you're going to use that rage to proceed to destroy all of the red people.
That's racist.
I just vote we don't let. I just vote we don't let Jesse near a car again.
Death.
I mean, to be fair, it's also one squad versus two. Like, I'd rather have two squads fighting in.
It's my fault, but I don't think it's kind of fair because the reason I was emphasizing, I tried to emphasize to Corporal Fox, I need all of his elements physically together, is because if I tried to say, well, you sent command with Logi, so you got captured, it's like, no, you didn't. You're standing in the middle of the fucking base. That's why I was trying to get Corporal Fox to be like, hey, you need to keep all your guys together. Because otherwise it's not going to make any fucking sense if you're like, well, actually, I was in the base. It's like, yeah, but you were supposed to be on the last helicopter out of Saigon, Fox, man. You missed the whatever, it's fine.
Look,
that's why
I'm very, very dense, and that should probably
This is
be,
why